Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session, we will see what is Python and what Python people are saying about the Python application programming and many more things. In the banner, they are saying that Python is powerful and fast, plays well with others, runs everywhere, is friendly and easy to learn, is open. See, these are the futures. These are some of the reasons why the people who are using Python would rather than any other languages. And comes down getting started. It's very easy to pick up whether you are a first time programmer or you are experienced with any other languages. The following pages are very useful to get in with the start you on with the Python programming. And friendly and easy to learn. The community hosts conferences and meetups and collaboratives on code and much more on Python documents as well. With these, they are saying that very easy to understand and very easy to learn that particular language. With this, the applications, the Python package index PyPE hosts thousands of third-party modules for Python. Both Python standard library and the community contributed modules allow for endless possibilities. There is a no end. They are telling that there is a no endless. That much of possibilities are there. The few of the examples have given: web development, internet development, database access, desktop GUIs, scientific and numeric, education, network programming, software and game developments, and many more. This is here saying that open source. Python is developed under an OSI approved open source license, making it freely usable and distributable. Even for commercial use, Python's license is administered by the Python Software Foundation. For any requirements of the Python, you can go there and buy it. Hence, nowadays, this is the very high level of language which is introducing for many of the peoples. Now, see, YouTube or taken a largest enterprise applications like YouTube, Gmail, and Yahoo, and NASA. Many of the biggest applications they have written in Python language, and many of the modules. The things they are saying that it's in a very uh, powerful and fast well execution and runs everywhere. What require more than that? And many of the job opportunities are going on nowadays, and it's a good opportunity to learn Python language. It's nowadays with the comparison of any other languages. Think about it and go with that. Many documents are there, examples are there, and the documentation which is given here is the documentation also. It's a beginner guides are there. You go with that, and freshly if you are chosen as a career as a Python language to learning, it's the best opportunity. If you are already experienced with the other languages, you can also try to learn. It's very easy and quick start with the Python language. It's a ample of opportunities are there in upcoming days. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, share, and like and comment for more updates on Python. Thank you. Welcome to Harisystems. In this session, you will learn how to install Python software in your Windows desktop. Python is a high-level programming language. Here you will see that website, the official website of Python programming language, python.org. Go on downloads, click Python 3.7.1, which is the latest. If you are choosing other than Windows, you go for for downloads here, Linux, Unix and Mac OS and other operating systems. Click on download. Once the download is completed, run the setup. Click run. Install now. This is the default path it's showing, users and local programs. The version, which is the 32-bit, is it's installing, including IDLE and PIP and documentations. If you need to change the path of the default, you need to select as customize installation and give the path where you want to install. And here installer launch for all users. There is a different users, administrator and admin, user 1, user 2. For all users, if you want to access this Python IDE and the programming software, check for this and add path 3.7 to the path and continue the installation. Click install now. It will ask the security user authentications. Click yes. Setup in progress. It's initializing. In my Windows system, it's a 32-bit operating system, hence it is installing the 32-bit setup of Python. It's a streaming all the requirements of the language, tools and the predefined libraries are going to installing. The utility scripts. It will let you know what is TCL and TK supports and all for upcoming videos. The bootstrap of PIP. Now add the path is adding for initializations. The setup was successfully completed. The persons Mark Hammond, without whose years of freely shared Windows expertise, it would still be Python for DOS. If you are new to Python, start with on-rail tutorials and documentation. You will learn many more things and the basics of the Python, how to run and how to use and how to execute the programs on Python by using this IDIL tool. Go to the program files. Here it's showing that Python 3.7 is a 32-bit, or else click on expand the all programs. You will see here Python 3.7, IDIL IDLE 32-bit and Python 3.7. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and press bell and comment and share. Thank you. Welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn how to install PyCharm IDE. The PyCharm IDE is especially designed to develop a program of Python language, projects and programs and files. Now we will see how to install Python tool of PyCharm IDE on Windows. Go to jetbrains.com, tools, click on PyCharm. This is the professional edition. It's fully featured professional edition. We have to buy for license. For the demonstration purpose, we are testing for evaluation version. Click download. Once completed the download, go to the download page, double click on PyCharm Professional. There is two versions are available. One is professional and one is the community edition, which is absolutely free. In this edition you are seeing that professional installation. Once double click on the PyCharm Professional, Click run. Next, the default destination folder. Click next. Select the 32-bit 64-bit based on your operating system. Click next. The installation is going on. It may take few minutes. It depends upon your system processor and memory. Once the installation is completed, the PyCharm IDE will give you the main features of to create a project and open a project and get the source from the version control repository. If it is the working on with the repository, you have to specify the path of the repository and credentials of that access. If it is already Python program is project or program is available in your desktop or laptop, you specify the path of that file and open it. If it is new, you create a new and write a program and execute it. The installation is almost at end. PyCharm has been installed on your computer. I am taking as run PyCharm for showing the demonstration. The initial step of open that part I will show you in the IDE. Import PyCharm settings from. If it is an older versions are there, you have to select this one and give a path of that file, or else don't import settings. This is the customization. Select the UI tab. It's showing that setting as a default. This is the activation and evaluation. I'm showing the selecting the evaluation for free for the demonstration. If you want to buy, you can select the activate the key and give appropriate details, and you have to take the license from the PyCharm. This is the education purpose. To see the demonstration, we are using the evaluator. Now you have see that expiration date is showing that December 11th. It's almost 1 month they are giving an evaluation. This is the welcome page. It shows that create new project. It's open and check from the version controller and the configuration page here. The settings, plugins, import settings, and all the things. For next videos, we'll see that how to create a project and how to work on the welcome, hello world, and PyCharm programs and all. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, and share, comment. Thank you. Welcome to Harisystems. In this session, you will learn how to install PyCharm Community Edition. For this, you need to go to jetbrains.com. Under Tools, you can click PyCharm. Click Download. Here you will see that Professional and Community Edition. The community lightweight IDE for Python and scientific development. It's a free and open source. Click here to download. Once completed the download, double click on downloaded exe file. Click run. Verifying the installation. Click user control access. Click next. The default destination folder C programs and JetBrains. Click next. Click next. Create a desktop icon shortcut. It's a 64-bit operating system, and create association of .py extension of Python if it is a Python file. Click next. The installing the extraction of the folder is started. This is the community edition they have given for open source freely for the community edition. Those who are learning and those who are working and those who are NGOs, such an organization, they can avail this facility and freely work on it and distribute it, the Python projects and applications, by using this IDE. Now installation is completed. Run PyCharm community edition. Click finish. I am selecting as a run with the IDE for the demonstration purpose, how it will be the welcome screen and opens. If it is the first time installation, click don't import settings. Earlier already the PyCharm settings are available in your desktop. Click on custom and specify the path. I am selecting don't import any settings. This is the JetBrains license agreement. You have to click on accept it. I am taking it and remain the set as default screens. PyCharm community initializing. See, the welcome screen is appears. Create new project, open, and get checkout from the version control. If it is a new project, you click here, or else open in an earlier project, you click open and specify the path of the project of Python, and check from the version control. If you are using any repositories like a Git, SVN, Mercury, or any other repositories, you specify the path of the repository and user credentials to access the project and initiate it. In upcoming videos, we'll see how to create a project on how to write welcome and hello world on Python by using PyCharm community edition. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and like, share and comment. Thank you. Welcome to Harisystems. In this session, you will learn how to write Hello World program. That is the first program of Python. We are using PyCharm IDE to write Hello World program. Create new project. The title of the project. Welcome. Create. Here it's creating the structure of the project. The ID will take care all these things. Once it is created the skeleton, now see here the project name, it's called welcome, it's given. Right click on the folder, you expand it, you will see this is the structure. Right click on welcome, new, these are the files. I am selecting Python file. This is the file. I am giving a name as hello. The kind of file is Python file. Hello.py. The .py is an extension of Python file. Here I am writing print braces start and hello world. Once completed the writing, go to run, click run, or the shortcut of keyboard is Alt Shift F10. Click run and select hello. Now you will see here the hello world is printed on the output. Congratulations, you have done successfully the first program of Python. In next session and next videos you will see many programs and all updates of the Python and many more. Please subscribe and press bell to get more updates from this channel. Like, share and comment of your views. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn how to find out a given input number is odd number or even number in Python. This is the Python editor where we are writing this program. A number is even if the division by 0 given a remainder of given by 2, a remainder of 0, it's an even number. If the number is 1, if it is odd number, the results. See, let's the program the declaration of num equal to int of input, which is taking the input of the user input. Here enter a number, which number you want to check whether that is even number or odd number. If number is percentile of 2 equal to 0, print is even number. That number, entered number, is printed over here, else it shows that it's an odd number. Now let's check with the program. Go to run. The output it's asking enter a number. I am entering 5. Press enter. 5 is odd. And again run. The number is 6. 6 is even. That much of very much simple program of Python. See, once again I will explain you line by line. The number equal to int bracket input bracket start, enter a number, close the double quotes and brackets. If the conditions if and else, if else condition are used over this program over here, you better understand if the condition and print the condition satisfaction. If the condition is not satisfied, else part will be goes to the print. Here I am declaring this is a even, and here it is an else condition, it is odd. That's all. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and share, like and comment if any of your views. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session we'll learn swap two values in Python programming language. The Python, which is the language, it's a very much simplified for the writing of the coding passion. Now we'll see the swap program. Here it is two programs are designed for the swapping the values. One is the with using the temporary variable to swap the value, and another program without using the temp variable, we can swap the value of x and y. See here, by default x it's taken as 5 and y is taken as 10. Create a temporary variable swap to create the values swapping. Temp equal to x, the assignment of x value equal to assigning to temp, and x equal to y value is assigning to the x, and y it's again the temp, which is the temp value of x is assigning to y and taking the values into the print. Now you can observe that logic over here, the program which is the swiping the value from x to y value is to defining hex over here. Now let's go to run a simple program of swapping. Go to run. Just a minute. Go to run swap. See, now the output is x after swapping, it's 10. Here the program is y is 10, it's assigned to the x, and the value of y after swapping is 5. The x value is 5. If it is enabled with these options, you can take in user inputs and check with the swapping values of x and y, whether it may be value or string or anything, it can be swapped. Now here, without this program is designed for without using in a temp, the simplified in the logic is x comma y equal to y comma x. That is sufficient to swap the values. Now let's see, check this. Here it is assigned the value of x is equal to 5 and y equal to 10. Let's start run. The x up after swapping, it's 10. The y after swapping, it's 5. If any string or anything, you can cross check it and test it and execute the changing of the values and all. Thus much of simplify that swap by using temp, or without using temp also it can be possible. Simultaneously, if it is the values, by addition, subtraction and XOR operations and more are available to swap the values from one to another. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and comment, like and share. If any of the views of yours, the requirements of further programming languages of Python and all will be updated very soonly, and comment it if any clarifications. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn how to write a reverse a string program. A given string can be printed into the reverse completely. Well, this program will introducing the writing on functions. In Python, the functions are very help to reusable the code. The many options are available for reusability of that functions, and organization of the code, the structures based on the function names, providing the abstraction, and the function will help in extensibility. You can extend it. Now see, this is the program we are trying to using the Python functions over here. DEF, the definition, defining reverse a string function, reading input from the console. This is the declaration of the string over here, and input enter a string into the reverse. New string array we are taking as array to load that function, the string, and storing length of the input string. This is the index we are declaring here equal to length len, the predefined function. Again it is of the Python, len of a underscore string, which is declaration of this one. The taken string, it's identifying the length, which is taking it's an index. Reverse the string by using while loop, while index is the index of here pre-decrement. If it is the minus equal to defines that pre-decrement, equal to minus is indicates that post decrement of the loop iterations. While entering the loop, it's an index minus or equal to 1, in the sense it is pre-decrementing the values. New string dot append a of string of index. This is appending the pre-decrement values into the new string and printing the reversed string. While if it is 0, the index, if it is comes to the end level, it will stop the loop and the value will be appending to the string, new strings. Completely it's reversing the strings from starting to end. Printing the reverse string, print join a new string, and I am calling here the reverse a string function. See here, this one. Now go to run and check. Enter a string to reverse. This is the console. See, here I am giving as input enter a string to reverse. Here I am giving admin, admin. Enter. See, completely the admin is reversely, we can study it admin, nimda. Similarly, the length of the string, any of the length, you can give some different strings and check that number will reverse. In a function, coming to the function, The similar program we may useful for different places of the program forms, where simply you can invoke this file and you will call it as a reverse a string function. Then you can completely avail of all this functionality at that place by using this line only. It comes under oops concept. There you will identify you need not to write all this stuff, the lines of code. With using this single line only, you can avail of all these things, and you are giving there some may have the entering of the different strings, or the purpose is different. You can use that to avail of this code to entire the project. That is the major advantages of the functions by using the functions in the programming. For more videos and updates, please subscribe, like, share and comment, and specify if any comments or any clarifications, commenting with that your clarification and any doubts. Thank you for watching this video. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn to write a program, check with the number prime number or not. In this demonstration we are taking an integer, that number is prime number or not. To write this program we have used here Python if else statement, Python for loop, and break and continue. Here a positive integer greater than 1 which has no other factors except 1 and the number itself is called prime number. 2, 3, 5, 7 etc. are prime numbers, as they don't have any other factors. But 6 is not prime, it is composite, since 2 into 3 equal to 6. In this program variable number is checked if it is prime or not. Numbers less than or equal to 1 are not prime numbers, hence we only proceed with the number is greater than 1. Let's see for the example of the program which is over here. Let's check the number which is taken, it's a 407. If you want to check with the irrespective of the constant number, you comment out this line and uncomment this here, input as user inputs, uncomment this and run it and check it. After completion of the program you can write a PyCharm by using PyCharm IDE and execute it. Now let's see step by step intermediate steps how the flow of the control of the flow will going on this logic. See here we are taking as if num greater than 1, then only it will start the loop. The condition it satisfied, then it will goes. If it is below the 1, if it is not greater than below the 1, then it's straight away it will goes to the else statement. It is not a prime number, it will print the result set. That is the part. And if it is greater than 1 number, if we have chosen here it's a 407 anyhow, check for the factors of that particular number. Hence now start the for loop for I in range of 2 comma number. If number percentile I close equal to 0, if while entering into the for, if this is the condition, if it is number of percentile I equals to 0, then print that particular number is not a prime number. For loop will start and run the iterations. Once the iteration, that if condition is satisfied, it will enter into, this is the block. What we have given a number is 407 is satisfied. Assume that print number is not a prime number. Print I, the iterations, how many iterations are occurred, the times, and the number, which number by I is number, in the sense number it's in a 407, and break the loop of the condition should break. The satisfied statements is came here to print out, hence the statement is break. If it is not satisfied, if condition, if it is not satisfied, it will comes to the else part and the number is print the prime. Let's check with the run and see what will have an output. The iterations are done. Let's see here the output 407 is not a prime number. See, in explanation I'll give you the details. Clearly observe it. The number is assigned in 407. The iterations which have done over here, the 407 is showing here. The message which is printed, the 407 is not a prime number. And 11 times 37 is 407. The I, in the sense the iterations of 11 iterations have done, times, and the number by I, in the sense the times that iterations the number is happened it 11, that 407 by 11 it comes in 37 is 407. That 407 is not a prime number, it's showing that. Please try to elaborate this program with the logic. You try to comment this line and uncomment here and give above 1 and check it. What are the prime numbers, what are the not a prime numbers, you will easily identify with this dynamic programming code. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more updates. Like, share and comment, and communicate with us by commenting your clarifications or any doubts regarding Python language. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn Python program to find the largest among three numbers. In this program you will learn to find the largest of three values which we are giving into the program, and using if else conditions to satisfying it, and will get the output of largest one among the three. To understand this topic is very easily, you should have a basic ideology and knowledge of Python if else statements and input, output and import, how it will be done in the programming languages. And in the program the three numbers are stored in the declarations of number 1, number 2 and number 3 respectively. For easy to understand, we have taken that parameters, and we have used the if else ladder to find the largest among the three and displaying simplifications. Now let's see the program here. num1 15 and 17 and 13, num1 num2 num3 respectively, which have given a predefined values over here, and the if num1 greater than or equal to num2 and num1 greater than or equal to num3, the largest is num1. If this is the condition, it is not satisfied. If it is satisfied, the largest is num1. If it is not satisfied, elif it will executes num2 greater than or equal to 1 and num2 greater than or equal to 3. If it is satisfied, this will execute and number 2. If both are not satisfied, num1 and num2, the conditions, it's automatically the value is 3. The largest is 3. Here we have written if, elif, and finally else. The ladder of if, elif, else, the procedure and the way of if, else. Earlier we have seen in the other languages what they speak. The print here, it's written the largest number between 1, 2 and 3 is the largest, which is the print. See, the largest is the parameter here, the common parameter. If the condition is satisfied at any intervals, that parameter, the value will goes to append to this largest, and the largest will comes here and the print, which is appended that value, it will take it and it will print the value. Now go to run. See, you identify this, the output, the largest number between 15, 17 and 13 is 17. In the sense, the largest is invoked with the 17 is the highest largest number. And also you can exercise with this program logic, comment of these 3 lines and uncomment here, and you can enter the values and you can check with that outputs, and you will enjoy much more. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, share, like and comment if any clarifications and many more logics regarding the program Python programming beginners and more. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session you will learn for loop on a list on Python programming language. All the flow you would expect. The Python says that the control flow statements are there, like usual that flow statements are in other languages that speaks that if, for, while and range, and such many loop and control flow statements are available in different languages with some of its own twists. In here, more control flow tools in Python also available on 3 version. Now let's see a sample program of control flow statement for loop on a list. See here the program I am demonstrating here. The numbers as I am taking 2, 4, 6, 8, it's a list. You can call it as an arrays also in other languages what they speak it. And here I am taking as a product is equal to 1 for numbers in numbers. It's similarly in other languages what they speak that for each. Such way, here I am. Python says that numbers in numbers. For number in numbers, that product equal to product into number. The result you will see that some multiplications, like a for loop will iterations of each and every element. The enumerator function, if we write that function, it will gives the address of the list items. Now see here, I'm running that loop in list. The product is 384. The total value is 384. It is a number is multiplication with this each and every numbers, and hence the product value it is reached 384. You can check with that for loop or while loop or any other loop with this, and you will get that same answer. Such a functionality the Python is shows that you simply write very few lines and you will get the flow and you will get the result very quickly. There is no parenthesis at all. In like any other languages, I have seen that if we need to write a for loop, we need to open the bracket and initiation and condition and pre-increment or post-increment value. We have to specify it, and the statement we need to write with the curly bracket open and the statement, and if any if-else conditions we need to write and close the parenthesis and the values. That much of stuff which is eliminated in this Python language, and many of the built-in functions such as programs and all are available in this programming language. You'd love to learn much more things in these videos. Please subscribe for more updates. Like, share and comment if any want to requirements or any discussion with me. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. Today we learn how to write Fibonacci sequence number on Python programming language. This is the program. Here I am shown that complete the steps, intermediary steps, how to write the Fibonacci series for nth term, where the n is provided by the user. While execution, if I want to 5 terms need to be print Fibonacci series, I'll give the fifth 5 as an input number. The Fibonacci series will execute by using while loop. We are also explaining in this program. See here, the steps will go for it. Here it is in a comment line. Change the value for a different result. This is the nth term equal to 10, which is indicates, if I am uncommenting that, which is indicates by default n terms are 10 iterations of while loop will execute. If it is the count is 10 reached, it will automatically stops. See here, you forgot skip these 2 lines. We'll explain this in later. The first 2 terms I am taking as n1 equal to 0 and n2 equal to 1. That is, the right side is always assignment of the value. and count equal to 0, the initialization. Check if the number of the terms is valid, less than or equal to 0. Please enter a positive integer. I am printing the message. And elif n terms equal to 1, Fibonacci sequence up to n terms, it will print only if it is one term only it will print, and the print it's simply 1. Else Fibonacci series up to n terms, while count less than n terms, the loop begins here. Print n1 comma end, that equal to single quotes comma and single quote, which is the comma between the terms. If I am given 5 as the input value, 5 terms it will print the Fibonacci series sequence. Hence one value and make it is in a comma, and one value and make it is in a comma. For that purpose we are taking this one. And nth, that is the meaning of the nth, equal to n1 plus n2. Values will update over here and update the values. N1 equal to n2 and n2 equal to nth term, nth, and count equal to plus equal to 1. Increment of the count value, that is the 1. Let's see how it will execute. Save it. Name of the file with the py. Run. Go to run and click run. Select the Fibonacci. Here I am using PyCharm Community Edition. Now let's see the output. Fibonacci sequence up to 10. By default we have chosen at 10. 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. The finished with the exit code is 0. Now let's see here. I am enabling that, commenting this n terms equal to 0 and enabling the user inputs. Save. Go to run. Now see here, I am commenting n terms equal to 10. By defaults we have executed now. Now here n terms equal to int of input with the parenthesis. How many times terms I am asking the input value, and go to run and run Fibonacci. See here in execution of output, it's asking how many times. If I am giving 5 times, press enter, it gives the printout of sequence is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I again run press, if I am giving 10, it will give the printout of 10. This is the very useful. If I given 15, it will give the 15 levels. The sequence may print the 15 levels. Now clearly you identify that the customization of the Fibonacci is, it's verifying the 0 level of the positive integer value, and first term we are checking here. If else conditions are we are used here to write a program, and while loop we are using here for n terms the counting. If it is count is satisfied, it will execute the count automatically. This is the easiest way in the Python programming language to write code and build the applications and all. In upcoming videos you will learn many more simple programs and advanced programs as well as. Please subscribe and like, share and comment if any clarifications. All. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session, we'll learn compound data types in Python language. It's called lists, also well known as arrays in other languages. Or here, those are the compound data types that Python easily understands. This can be, the lists can be indexed, sliced, manipulated on this Python with many other built-in functions are predefinedly written in Python language, which we can use for the similar that functions. One I can also explain that is the enumerate. See, let's write that functionality of compound data types. See, for the easiest way, I'm showing that copy and paste the works. Python 3.7.1 shell I'm open and writing as a first one, it is fruits that equal to banana and apple and lime. 3 items have taken over here, and press enter, and the load fruits, the line you see here, simply that fruit dot upper, it is a predefined function over here for fruit in fruits. For fruit in fruits, in the sense like other languages, there is an for each of iterations of the items in the array. Here it is called the list of fruits. For fruit in fruits, it iterates the items, and the fruit dot upper, that function will make it as an uppercase of the characters. And let's see how it will moves into the print that loud fruits. Copy and paste. See, now here the banana and apple and lime, it's showing it's in capitals, and this can be slices, and many or the pre-built-in functions are available to do such a indexing, slicing, and manipulation of the values, in the sense manipulating as we require to move the value accessing of that list values over here. Now let's take that list of enumerate of fruits, close, and let's check. So addressing of the list, it's predefinedly showing that enumerate of the fruits. This is the fruit which we are declared over here. The addressing of the array starts with the 0, even the list, the 0 and 1, 3 values are there. 0 1 2, I'm sorry, 0 1 2, it's showing. Simply, if we invoke that particular list of array declaration, name of the array or name of the list, here it show that the enumeration the enumerate function predefinedly, it's showing that values and fetching for us. And many more built-in options are there available in Python 3.7.1 shell update. Ensure that right for easy coding and all. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe for more updates. Like, share and comment. Write us and comment for any clarifications and uh, requirements of the updates. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session, you will learn Python program to find the factorial of a given number. In this program, the main objective is to identify the factorial number and display the value. If you are having the knowledge of Python if else statement, how to write, and the functionality and for loop, with these two we are using to write this program. The factorial of a number is the product of all the integers from 1 to that number. For example, the factorial of 6 denoted as 6 the mark of exclamatory reverse factorial is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6, that equal to 720. Factorial is not defined for negative numbers, and the factorial of 0 is, so 0 factorial represents that is equal to 1. Now see how to write a factorial program in Python. See here, the num equal to 5 I've given declared over here, and the factorial equal to 1. Now the statement of if condition is started. We check whether it is a negative number or positive or 0. If number less than 0, sorry, the factorial does not exist for negative numbers, we are printing over here. And if number is equal to 0, the factorial of 0 is always 1. Straight away we have taken that statement and printing. Else, this is the if, elif and else. This is the ladder of if else. As you know that if else statements, the other languages like C#, Java and PHP, what they speak about the if else. The similarly in Python it is if, elif, else. If these two statements are not satisfied with respective conditions, it comes to join over here an else condition. The for loop is initiates over here I in range 1 num plus 1. The num here it is the declaration of 5 plus 1. The factorial, the value which is already declared over here, that is a 1, equal to factorial into 1. This is the factorial into again 1. Now the iterations, once what we have given a number in 5, hence it will iterates the number of satisfaction number for and it will iterates and shows the result in the factorial of num is the factorial. The num is the factorial, hence see the output. We have chosen 5 as for factorial number. The factorial of 5 is 120. Let's see 6. We discussed in an example over here. For the 6 it's a 720. Let's see and execute. The factorial of 6 is 720. If you want to execute more, comment this line and uncomment here, and it will take appropriate user inputs. You enter some numbers and check the factorial of that number. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, share and like, comment. If any further discussions you want with us, comment from the comment box. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Harisystems. In this session, we will learn how to connect MySQL database and how to write select query to fetch the data from the database, and how to insert a data into the database by using Python language. It's very simple and easy to connect the database in Python. We will see step-by-step procedures. And here I would like to show you my database is connected with PHP myadmin. This is pydb, and here the countries table, which is having the consist of 4 records with the 4 columns: ID, name, ISO code and ISD code. See, now go to the PyCharm IDE. See, simply there is a much more confusion and much more typical. It's very easy steps to connect here. Import py mysql, if it is not installed this package, you can connect the internet and install this package. CO connection, py mysql, connect of. Here I am giving the details of the database of MySQL. The host name, host equal to single quotes local host. If it is in a remote host, you need to specify the IP address of that particular server or system. The user name of the MySQL database, here it is root. Password, in my system there is a no password for the database, it's a local. If you have a password of that particular database, you have to specify here that password. On the name of the DB, the DB equal to, in my case it is pydb. See here, this is the pydb. The naming convention have given that Python DB. Now the creation of the object over here, cursor equal to connection dot cursor. This cursor and the py mysql dot connection connect, these are the predefined functions of Python language. Now here it's an SQL query that equal to, as we discussed that first, once the connection is established, we'll try to test it with the select command of SQL command. Select star from countries. Press enter. Cursor dot execute to. Execute dot, see here the ID is providing the predefined functions over there. Which one we need to execute now? Cursor dot execute that SQL query what we have written here, that SQL query. Press enter. Data, I am declaring here that cursor dot fetch all. See here again, fetch all, self query, self execution, fetch many, self, and we have to specify the size, fetch one, self. Now we are taking fetch all the records, print, which we need to print that data. Once the select query we have prepared here and have written for cursor dot execute of that query statement, and once the query is executed successfully, there would be fetching the data from the cursor. The data will be loaded into this particular object, and we are taking that object into the print. Now save it and run. It's saying that, I'm sorry, there is an error in table name of countries, COUNTRIES. Now let's check. Yeah, these are the records which is fetched from the database. See, first one is India and second one is United Arab Emirates, United Kingdom. Let's see the first three records. Yeah, here India, UAE, UK, United States. Okay, these are the came from the database. Once if it is connected the database, how to insert a record into the database? The thing for connect the declaration of the database details and the connection and execute and fetching the data and print, the things all are common over here. See, the thing only the SQL query will only change, and it's a need of the insert command in Python. Insert query in Python, there is a commit is also required to write on a predefined function. Let's see how it is. Simply I'm finish with this by commenting this one. This is the hash is comment in Python language. Let's take the predefined code from here. I'll tell you how it would be. Now see here, I'm writing a query instead of select. SQL query that equal to insert into countries. The table name you will observe here, this is the country table, and my country table is having 4 columns. This is ID, name, ISO code and ISD code. The names of the columns I am mentioned here, and the values we have to specify the address of the value, %s, %s, all are the strings or varchars I am taking as a value. It depends upon the data type also, you have to specify it. 4 things, 4 columns I am taking as 4 strings, percentile, and actual value of that particular column. Here I am taking 10 as ID. The name of the country is Australia. 12 to 31 ISO code and ISD code respectively. Now let's see, we have to write one more line over here. Cursor dot execute. Connection dot commit. This is the again predefined function. Save it, run. Process finished with the exit code is 0. Let's check in my database by refreshing it. 5 records, the 10 Australia 12 to 31 is added. Hence the insert is executed successfully. Strongly remember it. The connection, once we need to write for the declaration of the connection, you have to write these 3 lines are very important. Later you have to write either fetching the data or inserting or updating or modification, anything. You have to specify in a statement, that SQL statement, what you want to do an activity with SQL query. Once completed the query, you have to write an cursor dot execute that query and commit. And many of the predefined functions need to be performed in Python language. Do for more elaboration of this language. It's very easy and much easy to understand with the dynamic programming language. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like, share and comment any of your reviews, and thank you.